Hi, community. It's Spirit Guide. All right, so let's get into this reading, okay? That was a really, really, really long rant. I will not do one again. Not in this video. Okay, so this is a new kind for me. This is a new type of reading. I am doing what's called I call sun rising, sun setting, okay? I was gonna call it sun rising, moon rising, right? But sun rising and moon rising relates to your astrological chart. It relates to your birth chart. Okay, so I'm not gonna use those terms. I'm gonna use sun rising, sun setting. So sun rising. So every day for right now, it's going to be maybe a 10-minute read. Let's see how far this goes. This one's gonna be longer because it's the first one. So this is a preview. So basically what's going to happen is I choose one sign. Now, I don't know if you know it, and I will link it somewhere in this video, that your signs have changed. Okay. The dates that our signs fall under that govern our spirit have changed. In 2022, they changed. Okay. So, like Gemini, which is the one I'm going to focus right now on, starts on June 21st and it ends on July 20th. Okay, so with that, it's interesting, but that's how the dates are now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start and I'm going to get the sun rising. Sun rising is the early part of the sign. The reason I call it sun rising is because with the signs, you have people that are early Geminis and people that are late Geminis, right? So before the signs changed, it was like, what was it? Like May 25th or May 27th was Gemini until June 21st, right? So what began to happen was those early Geminis had different traits. Early Geminis had late, I forget what sign comes before Gemini, had late characteristics of the sign right before it. Was that Capricorn? No, Taurus. Had late signs of Taurus, right? So early Gemini had very little signs, late signs of Taurus, okay? And then what would happen is in the middle of the sign, it would switch to the late Geminis had signs of Cancer in them. So you have the two different types of Geminis, but Geminis keep the same kind of background, if you will. I can't think of another word. The injury's getting better though, guys. It's getting better. So they have the same characteristic. That's it. Had the same characteristics throughout. You just have your early Geminis are less sensitive, less I want to say less social, right? They aren't that social, your early Geminis. And then you have, or some may argue and say that they are, that's fine. But in my experience, the early Geminis were less social, but more apt to be in crowds. Like they wouldn't, when I say socialize, like have parties at their house, but they would be amongst a crowd and you would see that Gemini, right? And then late Gemini would be more of a homebody, right? Because that's heading into that Cancer, okay? So that's how I'm going to split these readings up. So this one will be early Gemini, okay? In the new readings, it is June 21st. I'm picking June, because remember, it's June 21st to July 20th is the Gemini, okay? So this reading is for June 21st to July 10th, okay? That's what I did as early Gemini, okay? And I tried to split it up equally, the time. Okay? All right. So can I please have a oracle for my sun rising Geminis, which are the early Geminis, June 21st. Ooh, wow. No. You saw that? All these cards just fell out. They can stay on the floor. Feet are for floor for feet. Can I please have some energy for the early Gemini, What trait does sun rising need to work on, or need to embrace rather? Thank you. Baboon. In love and declarations of passion, heartfelt communication is key. All right, early Gemini. So you're being asked to communicate from your heart more. You're being asked to be more to be more open, right? Heartfelt communication. Be more sensitive, you're asking. That I agree with, right? Early Geminis are not known to be sensitive. You are asked to, bottom of the deck is protection. You're asked to, are you protecting your heart? Probably. You're being asked to use more love in communicating, more heartfelt communication, honesty, trustworthiness, and compassion. There it is, compassion. You're being asked to use more compassion, okay? All right, can I have another energy, please, for the early Geminis? Early Geminis. What else do early Geminis need to work on? Ooh. Heartfelt communication and sweetness. What is up, early Geminis? What is going on? What is going on? Y'all just out here ruling the world and not thinking about people. What's going on? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. No, I'm not going to take these, but look, it's abundance and happiness. Okay. Ideation flew out. Right? I said, what's up? While y'all out here, you know, not thinking about people, whatever I said, and look what came out. Ideation, right? You're dealing with the idea of being you. You're not dealing with the reality of being you. Early Gemini, sun rising. Sun rising Gemini, June 21st to July 10th. You're not dealing with the reality of you. You are dealing with, these cards just fly out. That one I only took out because I actually did ask the question. You're dealing with just being, it's like, I don't say you're selfish, but you know, it's just like you're kind of looking at yourself only by yourself. You're looking in the well, right, in the water, and you're admiring the person you see, which is you, right? A little narcissistic energy going on there. All right, so stop. It's not saying stop, but the idea, you're dealing with the idea of being you, the idea of being whoever you've made yourself into. You're a success, whoever this is. But now you're being told, you're being guided to work on your insides, right? Your heart, right? Your heartfelt communication. I'm here. Look what came back out. Happiness. I'm hearing that you, this way, it'll help you be more successful in your business, okay? All right. Can I please have an energy before another one just flies out? What else is Gemini, early Gemini faith? I was saying, what else is early Gemini needing to work on? Your faith, right? The faith, which is part of heartfelt communication. You need to tap more into your faith, into your heart, into your love, okay? I'm seeing someone is just getting into a relationship. Again, it's not everybody, but I am seeing that someone is getting into a relationship. I'm seeing like a ring or something. And look what's on the bottom of the deck. 9 of Cups, okay? I'm seeing that someone's getting into a relationship. Someone, what was that? Queen of Staffs, right? Someone's getting into a relationship. Someone is, who's watching this reading. Someone is also, you're having to change because your status is changing. I feel like someone just got engaged over Christmas, and that's what is going on now. So it was at a surprise. You did not know it was going to happen. So now you've got to do this heartfelt communication, because it says in love and declaration of passion, heartfelt communication is the key. Yeah, someone just got engaged. So your status is now changed. This is why it's telling you that you need to change, okay? That's on the floor, okay? Oh, you're tormented a little bit. 4 Swords. I'm getting whoever this reading is for, you, you know, you accepted the proposal. Congratulations. You accepted it. But again, it was at a surprise, right? It was at a surprise. And I'm also getting that, like, good news was given to a lot of people watching this during Christmas. You know, some people, of course, found out that they were pregnant. They passed that on to the family. Some people, again, are now engaged. Some people have decided to move in together. There's a lot that happened positive this 2022 Christmas. Good for you. Good for you. Congratulations. But you do have a little bit of reservation going on. Okay. Yes. Didn't I say a lot is... Guys, this gift sometimes, look at what it says. Change. All right. Death is change. Okay. So, yeah, that's what's going on. So you have some reservation, but there's change, right? So your idea, that's it. Your idea of you has changed. It changed overnight. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see what else. Can you please give me something else for early Gemini, June 21st to July 10th? Can you give me more energy for early Gemini, June 21st to July 10th, which is sun rising Gemini, okay? Sun rising Gemini. Okay, good, 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 good. Look at what came out. Your Queen of Swords is down. She's not there anymore. Yeah. Yeah, you turned into, overnight, you turned into a, like, I don't want to say a sweetheart, but that's what I'm going to say. You turned into a sweetheart, whoever this is for overnight. You were a powerhouse before this Christmas, okay? You were a powerhouse. You were doing what you want to do and take no prisoners. But guess what? Your faith stepped in once you got this addition, this proposal, this pregnancy, this moving in. Something happened over Christmas that restored your faith in life, right? So now you don't have to be this, for lack of a better term, right, this bad bitch. You don't have to be. This is a woman reading, okay, to let you know. This is not male. This is woman. You don't have to be this bad bitch anymore. Why? Because now you have faith. You have somebody by your side. Somebody over Christmas has made it clear that they are in your corner, like permanently in your corner. So now you're dealing with the new you. Congratulations, okay? All right, let me get some Alice in Wonderland on this, all right? Don't worry about this Four of Swords, That's just how you're feeling right now. You're just, you got a little bit of burden, a little bit of regret, little sadness going on. But that's because everything just changed really quickly, okay? So don't worry, you're fine. You are a rare tree. There are not many like you. Yeah, Gemini, early rising. Sun rising, you're rare, okay? You're very rare, okay? You deserve this. Don't say you don't deserve this. I just heard I don't deserve this. You deserve it. You deserve this and so much more, okay? All right, so let's do a last card, and then we're going to get a blessing, okay? We'll do one more Alice in Wonderland, and that'll be for change. I'm glad your Queen of Swords is down, right? She came out down. She was like, I can't do this no more. Right? Because now you got to act differently because you've stepped into a different realm of life now. It's always tea time, eternity, endless moments, and repetition. Okay. So you're entering a phase of anybody, but saying that's what it is, right? The stability, that's it. Not only boredom, stability you're entering. You're entering stability, financial stability, I see. You're also entering a time of peace, right? And for you, because you're a mover and a shaker, remember, this all happened within 24 hours. This happened Christmas for you. So you still are a mover and a shaker, right? That may be where some of that sadness is coming in. You're a mover and a shaker. This situation you've entered, you cannot move and shake anymore. Because, your life is going to be changing in the next 6 to 8 months, okay? And go back, I'm going to link one of the readings to this. There was a reading I did, and it said that I predicted this. I said, your life is going to change in the next 6 months. And that was about, we've only been here for 4 months. So that was like 3 months or 2 months ago. And I'm still saying 6 to 8 months. Really, it's 6 to 7 months, but 7 into 8, like 1 month. I don't think 30 days will make a difference that much in this timeline, but it really is. I'm saying 6 to 7 months. So countdown, okay? But you just have to get used to it, guys. You got to get used to what you call boredom. Other people call stability in life, right? Not everybody's out here living, this jet-setting life, going to Saudi Arabia on, Qatar Airlines, which I definitely want to do. I want to fly Qatar Airlines one day. I really do. I mean, I'm just looking at the food on the commercials. I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. But anyway, back to your reading. So not everybody in life is living this way. And really, it's only a certain percentage, maybe 4 or 5%. But even if you look at like Paris Hilton, right? She's got everything. She has a jet set life and always has had it. But look, she's married now, right? And you don't hear anything from Paris Hilton. You don't hear nothing. She was a DJ at one point. Now she's just married, okay? Everyone knows there is a point of life where you have to choose you. You have to choose your stability. You have to choose your love. You have to choose your peace of mind. And when you choose that, when you're ready and you choose it, and you're ready because you've chosen it, you said yes to the move-in, to the pregnancy, to the marriage, whatever it is a female reading. You said yes to it, okay? When you say yes, what happens is, yes, your Queen of Swords has to go away for a while because you have to have faith and you have to keep the relationship going. Right now, you're entering a phase of knowing a person intimately, okay, like sexually, you already know them, but intimately, like you have to know every part of this person's personality, and that is going to send you for a loop. That's why you must work on your communication, okay? All right, last card. Becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective, okay? That's what I'm saying to you. This is a different chapter of your life, okay? And it goes right on your Queen of Swords. She went away, okay? You really have to, I'm seeing and I'm hearing growing up, right? That's what I'm hearing, is growing up, maturing. You entered a different part of your life. Does it mean you have to leave your friends? No, I would not leave your friends. No. Don't do that. You know, keep everybody around you. Of course, if they're in the light, make your own decisions. But don't abandon your life, but you're going to have to modify your life, okay? Because you said yes to something. You said yes to a major decision, okay? Congratulations. All right, so let's get a blessing on this reading and we're done. So that would be a sun rising reading, June 21st to July 10th, okay? We focused on the trait that you needed to embrace, which was heartfelt communication in love and declarations of passion, which directly unfolded in front of us. Congratulations, you accepted some life change. You accepted some life change on Christmas, specifically on Christmas this happened, or even a day before Christmas, but in this reading specifically, I'm seeing it was Christmas because I saw the holly, okay? So let's go and let's see what blessing is going to fall upon us. Really upon you. Okay, Gemini. Oh my God, look at the card that came out. Look, full moon in Gemini. This is a divinely blessed reading. The answers you need are coming. Okay, they're coming, guys. All right, you already have the only answers you're really looking for right now is how do you fit into this life? That's basically what I see. Okay. All right, sun rising Gemini, you are done. Okay, this reading will be up. I'll leave it up for like maybe 10-12 days. I'll link another reading that I think this is answering, because sometimes, you know, if you watch me long enough, my readings answer each other, which is strange. So I'll just link that in, okay? And then I'm gonna do sun setting, which is July 11th to the 20th coming up. Thank you so much.